Y'all excuse me. I just got home from work not too long ago. So, okay. But so I'm just responding to the post that I saw on Kofi's page about what is mental health in the black community. And mental health to me is being able to put yourself first and knowing to put yourself first, especially as a black woman. We tend to be the providers and the multi caregivers. I actually just heard a few minutes ago that crisis among black women has gone up 30% in the past year due to this, due to financial strain, depression, and other issues like that. We have to take better care of ourselves. I feel like growing up, I was taught to take care of my brother, make sure my dad is good, and those are habits that they're great, you know, for those people. But when it carries into the rest of your life, in terms of, I'm one of those people that I tend to put everyone before me. There is no one that I won't put before me, be it a best friend or a family member, dating. Like, I have actually, at a point in my life, been depressed. I couldn't really eat. I was barely sleeping. I lost like 30 pounds during this time. Just drained. And another thing that is in the black community, when I was probably like 19 or 20 at the time. A lot of, especially adults in that particular time, when you go to an adult to say, I'm stressed or I'm sad or the reaction that I received was more of a like, what you got to be stressed about? Like, you 19, you 20 years old, what you got to be stressed about? You don't have no bills, you don't have no this, you don't have no that. Bills and things of that nature are not the only things that can cause people stress. And in the black community, I feel like mental health is like shameful almost. For a long time, saying amongst your friends or whoever that you're thinking about going to therapy was like, therapy? What you going to therapy for? Just pray about it. Everybody want to pray, pray, pray. But you have to know how to take care of you. You have to know how to take care of you. You got to know when to say, you know what? Yes, I love this person, but I love me more. And speaking specifically as it relates to relationships, with my particular situation, part of what caused that depression was my ex had said that, he needed me. And I wasn't in a great space mentally at all. And I knew that. But something in me, number one, just wanted to be there and felt like I should be. And it was him, asking me for advice about new people he was dating and his, new situationships and things like that, which was like chipping away at me, you know? And had I just said, I can't be there in that way right now, like I need time to get over it, how much more of a better space I would have been in. Everybody's like going vegan and everything right now. Like, that's the new trend. But I feel like what you feed your brain is more important than what you actually feed to your body. You have to be mentally disciplined even to be vegan. And so you have to feed yourself positivity. There's a lot of people out here who are walking around just downing themselves. I wish I had this job. I wish I had this place. I wish I had this car. My friends are married. I wish I had my parents, or whatever their issues are, as opposed to taking some of that energy and turning it into, I don't have my parents, but thank God for my aunt and uncle, or my best friends, or my church family, or, we just have to take better care of ourselves. It's not a plague. This is not a bad thing. It's important to take care of you. And I feel like once you take care of yourself mentally, doing everything else falls into place. When you're mentally disciplined, you can be vegan, you can, you have the discipline to exercise and do whatever things you need to do, because a lot of women in particular are depressed about their body weight, be it too small or too big. And you have the energy just to just move better through life when you take care of yourself mentally. And I myself recently have been looking into therapy, and I haven't even said anything to my parents yet, but it's just something that I think that I need, that will help me cleanse and help me work through some of my own personal issues. So mental health is love. Mental health is me. Mental health is putting yourself first sometimes.